Hello and welcome to Parrot Show. My name is Peter Oginan. And for those who do not know Parrot Show, yes, we are back. We are back for real. Parrot Show used to be the media voice and face of the ethnic minority, or you could say the new communities in Ireland from 2008 to 2013. Parrot Show used to represent you in the area of politics, social, culture, religion, and name it, every other area. We were there representing who we are and celebrating who we are. Today, we are back. We are back stronger and better. We used to be on Ben TV platform, but we are no more on Ben TV platform. We are now on the biggest television in the whole wide world platform, the new media. We're coming with a podcast, and we're going to be on YouTube, we're going to be on Twitter, we're going to be on Facebook, we're going to be on Instagram. We are going to be on our website, theparrotproduction.tv. So you see, you can watch us anywhere and you can follow us everywhere. And to kickstart the discussion tonight, we have put together a panel to brainstorm on the antisocial behavior among some African teenagers in Ireland. Is it important? What are the causes? And what can we do about it? To me, I believe that is a growing monster that must not be allowed to rear its head. So, ladies and gentlemen, please sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Tonight, I'm here with some amazing African leaders in Ireland. I have on my far right, Deaconess Yemi Ojo, Community Development Professional in Dublin, and the CEO, Integration of All Children in Ireland. Okay. You have Mr. Clement Esebame, Director, Ireland West Africa Business Council.
Thank you.
And the mother of the queen, Mrs. Salako, Loud African Women Support. And we have the Digbo himself, Eze Matthew Emeka Ezeani, Eze Indigbo Ireland, Principal Odira and Company Solicitors, Dublin.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the roundtable discussion with Parrot Show.
Thank you for having us.
Okay. We are just going to go straight to the discourse of tonight. It is about African children in Ireland, those who are making the waves, those who are making us proud, and those who unfortunately are not doing that. But for tonight, we are going to be looking at those who are not making us proud. On this paper, this is Mentro Aaron by Chinedu Onyenjelen. There's an article here that talks about black children from Africa, the teenage violence in Ireland. And from what we have seen over the years, that is increasingly growing, this violence among black children started a long time ago, 2015, 2014. But unfortunately, the ethnic media and the mainstream media are beginning to talk about it. There are videos of the violence. There are newspaper reports of the violence. And I think it is only good that we, that are African leaders in Ireland, start to talk about these issues. This is not an issue that we will leave for the Irish people to talk about while pretending that it is not there. So tonight, we are kickstarting the discussion. But we are going to, for tonight, look at the role of parents, African parents. Are we doing enough? What has gone wrong? Why is this the issue of violence in Dublin, in Droida, and different communities amongst African children. Why is it coming on? And what do we do about it? That is the issue tonight. Maybe I will start with Deaconess Yemi Ojo.
Thank you very much, the CEO of Parrot Show, for bringing this to the awareness of parents. As an African mom and also as a professional, of course, we have loads of young people that are having challenges in their day-to-day situations. And we also have the ones that are making us, proud as well. To put it in perspectives, when you say young people that are going through one challenges or the other, I don't want to say they are not making us proud. One thing must have led to them misbehaving, and it is important for us to touch base on few of the things that might make them to be misbehaving or having challenges behavior. One might be lack of parental support. And when we talk about parental support, in the area of love, are we giving our children enough love? Are we making them the number one on our agenda? Are we making our faith to take over our parental role as a parent? When they come back from school, do they have that positive feedback from us? Do we ask them, how are you doing today? At the end of the day, when our children are not getting a positive feedback from even their parents at home or their guardian, they will go elsewhere to look for that support. So it is important to discuss why are these children are behaving like this. And also, coming to our culture, it's like we have a structured way in which our children should be. We're in a different culture now, and there are different type of things that can influence our children. But the way we were raised, if we want to raise our children that way and don't give the balance, that's another reason why our children misbehave. You can take the village out of a child, but you can't take the child, from the village. You can take the child from the village, but the village is still in the child. A lot of parents are very rigid in the way. Most of the time, we are quick to say, spare the rod, you spoil the child. There are different ways in which we can rod our children. So to say, we can rod them with positive love, and then to bring out the best in them. We can rod them with communication. We don't communicate. We shout, and then we're in an environment whereby that is considered emotional abuse. So it is very important, I work in the health sector as well. So we see all these things on a daily basis. And parents will be saying, oh, that wasn't the way I was raised. Now that we are in this environment, we should learn to communicate with our children, not to talk at them, communicate with them, and at the same time trying to hear their views. That does not make you a weak parent. It actually makes you a strong parent, because you are listening to your children, you are giving them a listening ears, you are communicating with them. So all these things put together will help us to kind of address the issues of young people that are going through negative behavior in the society. And some of these children, I so much believe that all our young people have positive potentials in life. And if we nurture them with the right ingredients, coming from my perspective,